Hello, it's John Lord here in Rhododendron Garden Centre and Gardens, and it's the 14th of February and there's not a red rose left in the country, and we're going to do a little video. And we did a lot of work here. The border used to come to here, right to there, and we're extending out, so we trimmed it off here. I just did this yesterday. I had a lot of work. We had to we're gonna that tree trunk, we're gonna make a little feature out of it, but we had a lot of cutting it to do, and we're not 100% certain what's here. But we dug these up, and they're lovely Brunners. I split them in half. And what is this here? Little snail. They're gonna go there. And we moved a hydrangea that was here, and we moved it to there. And funny enough, we've ended up in full view the Crinodendron, hookerianum, a gorgeous tall Crinodendron just about to come into flower. Drimys winteri, and spurge, Euphorbia mellifera, the honey scented spurge. And finally we have our lovely Camellia, the best one I've ever grown. It was never visible, and that's going to come into its own. So sometimes when you make a border smaller, you can actually make it better. And on the other hand, I did this today. I marked out a new border, and we got rid of the gravel. This is all going to be replanted, and this seat was here half an hour ago. You can see where it was. The seat's been moved to there, and then we're going to kind of like this. Just to show. Sort of like take me about an hour to do it properly, but just we have a rough idea, and sort of going like this, and this sits in facing south. And what's the ground going to be like? Well, it's facing south for starters, so we're going to plant stuff that likes dry, sunny conditions, like Convolvulus, cneorum with the pine tree. So we might plant one of them there. I don't know. These are fantastic. The Helleborus, they love dry positions, but it'd be kind of a waste because this one will grow in dry, shady places. Helleborus foetidus, native to Britain, I think. I don't think it's native to Ireland, but it's a form called Westerflick, really good. And this sternii is really good as well. Lovely foliage, and look at the flower buds. So that will take sun, but that will definitely take sun and will also take shade. Now, this one is Eric Smith hybrids, I think they're called. It's one called Charmer. There's lots of them, and they definitely need, if not full sun, definitely half sun. They are not for shade. If you want the shady ones, besides those ones, you go for these orientalis ones. Full shade, very shady here. Look at them, really good. So this one would not go there. It would be much better here, or there, I don't know. And just a few others. That one, the Liriope, and the Liriope is really, it's grassy but lovely flowers, and it's brilliant for shade. Not so much dry shade, but dryish enough shade. Very popular in America. Doesn't like very limey soil, but that's another great plant, but not for the sun. Oh, it would grow in the sun. And this, I just pull this one out because it's a new Euphorbia. It's called Miner's Merlot, and look at how rich red it is. I'm not so sure about this. I have a feeling it will grow in sun and partial shade. And finish off, we have snake garlic. It's an allium type, Tulbaghia. It's related to alliums, but unlike alliums, it flowers continuously. Very popular on the continent in the warmer places. Really, really good. From South Africa, that is definitely going here. Somewhere like that. Now, I'm not planting this stuff out because I'm just thinking. But oh yeah, two things. The mattocks, this part of it here, I didn't realise it was so good. We're working over there for cutting roots. I mean, I'm at this business a long time. It's 10 times better than an axe for severing roots, particularly bigger roots. Really, really good. You just keep at it and real easy. I'll get one of them if you have a lot of roots and stuff in your garden. But we're going to have a quick look. By the way, this here is Persicaria. Take all this out and just move it through here. Fill that with Persicaria. And these two sedums, I'll lift them and plant and split them in two, and so I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bed is going like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm doing now is just going to dig where we would put a plant, just to see what we have. Now, this is going to be tricky. No, we won't dig here because the pine roots. It's a different business. Dig up here. See, we're putting that there. Look for the mineral soil. I just remembered, as a general principle, I tend to go for the fiberglass pickaxe handles. But anyway, that's not going to work. And the reason why is, I think at some stage we dumped a load of stone in here for no particular reason, other than we want to get rid of the stone. So it was going to be a bit more work. Oh, we try here. I want to just get into the mineral soil. Show. Now, this whole area has stone, so I was going to show how to dig below the gravel there and bring up the mineral soil and mix it all up, put a bit of organic matter in, you've perfect soil. But I think it's kind of mini digger work. Yeah, it's a good lot of work to be done here. I didn't know that. So who do I charge this up to? So we're going out to the front now and actually doing a bit of proper gardening. This is the final part of the video, and this is the front. This is our car park. Trolley Bay and north facing, and we planted the Rhodo, which is This looks reasonably healthy. I'll put some sulfur on it to keep it acidified, but it looks fairly okay. And there's a reasonable, not a lot. There's flower buds, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 50%, 60% flower buds. But it got very dry last year, which wouldn't have helped. But next year it should be better. So we have a Rhododendron. We have the Viburnum, Kilimandjaro Sunrise, and we have this Fatsia. But the problem is they're going to get too big. Not much space. You have a nice fern there. Dryopteris, filix-mas, Corydalis that came in itself. Yellow Corydalis. I think it's related to the centra. And there's a plant we don't want. That's Euphorbia robiae. That will take over. And a lovely Pulmonaria longifolia. That could be lifted to split. Seedling. Is that a bit? Oh yeah, that's. You could do that with your eyes closed if you feel it. It's sticky. So it's chestnut. Well, if you notice, this one has got 2 uprights, and there's a sucker. And the sucker, this is grown from cutting, so the suckers are come true. It's not grafted, so that's the same as that. I think it's the same. Sometimes they're grafted on to Viburnum opulus, but I don't think this is. So it's Viburnum plicatum. So what we're doing is, it's too much. That wants to go there, and that wants to be taken out. And I'm trying not to break. I only try to break 1 tool per week. We'll pot this up. Now, Pulmonaria, I really like it. We have the London Pride here as well, but I prefer the Pulmonaria, so we might lift that and split it for 2. But first, we'll see what the situation is here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting somewhere now. I think it's in about 2 years. You see the sucker? I think it came from here, from above the ground, and made its way down. So we nip it off, we don't want it. See it? That will root. Now. Pick up this. We're going to put this back down again. A little chestnut tree. Now, if I can find that Euphorbia robiae, there it is there. Try and get it out. I don't want it. think we might have got it. See a little root coming up. That would, if it was let, that would take over the entire place. Lovely plant, but it's like a lovely guest at a party that never wants to go home. Now we'll see. I think it was this way. I think that's about right there. So ground is very hard, really bad ground. Luckily it didn't go down that deep. But you can speed this up when it's done, David. You can speed this up like like Charlie Chaplin, you know, really fast. Now, there's a bit of plastic. I was leaving my plastic there for the archaeologists in 1,000 years. Now let's see. Woo. I don't think too bad. Yeah, you see, people come in here, so it'll be able to grow out to here, and it can grow to here. Not firm it madly, a little bit firm. And now should you water it or not? No harm watering it, doesn't really need it. And what I'm doing here is I'm going down to get to where the mulch was, to see back to the original soil. That. Have a look. Maybe go a tiny bit to the right, but maybe not. I think it's okay. Now, what could we do here with our pulmonaria? Nip it here, very gently at the edge. Very gently. Will we get a third one? We'll be greedy. We better, I was just thinking, David, we shouldn't be telling people how to divide plants because they won't come to the garden centre anymore. So we'll... And if I was Sherlock Holmes, you know what I'd say when I saw that? Oh, they were selling Christmas trees this year. Go. That's very, I think that's going to be okay, and I might have a little glass of vino tonight for the day, that's it.
I don't drink too much, John.